Dragon's milk really hits the spot. Dragon's milk. Hey, hip to my trip. Poolside chat. How are you doing? Nice day here today. Got some really nice storms this morning. The nights are really nice here. Oh, good. Glad you like it. Yeah, it's a really nice view down there. The way the clouds are out there. It's always like a storm floating around out at sea. And it's just, I mean, you could have the cheapest camera and the pictures look great. I got one uploading now, about a 10-minute one of the neighborhood, kind of show you the houses around here. It's crazy the money some people have. I mean, just to keep these houses clean. I mean, it's cool and everything here. I like it. But man, I'll tell you, if I had that kind of money and I was gonna live on the water, it would be in Florida someplace. I mean, Hilton Head's cheap compared to seaside residential property down there. You can't see 10 inches in the water here. Looks like the Mississippi River. Yeah, it's really humid here too. But the difference here, like than over in Crawfordville, is there's a breeze here where we don't get that over there. No. You're really getting that kind of humidity up there, though. Hey, I see you. It's really that kind of humidity up there now, though, huh? See, I mean, everybody knows, that the trend is warming temperatures. But I mean, when you look at the national map and you've got northern Michigan indicating the same temperatures as Texas and Florida and Georgia, and Kentucky and Tennessee, there's some change going on. Oh, soupy. Okay. Yeah, humidity's high down here all the time, too. I'm going to Dothan, Alabama tomorrow. My parents were from Connecticut. Oh, that's cool. Sundays you usually don't get that many people, especially if you start late. And I usually I don't get notices sent out like I should. Once you get on YouTube shit list, I mean, there's different reasons why that happens. I think if you upload 3 or more videos in a day, they don't send a notice. And I've uploaded 3 or more videos. And Sunday's a bad day anyway, so that happens. Coming on late, people have to work. Yeah, I mean, unless you just happen to be on. And I don't even know how it works, to be honest with you. If you're on YouTube and you don't get a notification, how you would know that I'm on, you know? Uh, I think that, I mean, here, I like that, like, country. It's super quiet. You don't hear anything. Now, it is pretty quiet here as well. No traffic where I'm at in Georgia. Tons of wildlife. I'm a big bird nut, so there's lots of birds. I mess around on all that heavy equipment. I like the solitude in a lot of ways. It's like, really, I'm telling you, it's like time stop 1940. And I'm going to be building a new house here pretty soon. Really nice house, like a bachelor pad, with all wood interior. And I'm looking at, they call them barnuminiums. I don't really, I don't want a traditional house with living room and that crap. So boring. And there, it's like I live on 235 acres. And honestly, I take advantage of it. I'm always out there dinking around, doing things, moving gravel, cutting down a tree, and it's kind of fun. We're here, there's a lot of traffic. It's expensive. And the ocean water around here is dirty looking. I mean, not that I'm a swimmer anyway. I mean, I like the cloud formations on the sunrise. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't even get out of bed. If it was just a sun coming up and a crystal clear day, I wouldn't even go down there. Uh, it's just, there is more to do here, but I'm winding down from that kind of activity. I think if I was much younger, I probably wouldn't have been able to handle Crawfordville, and it was a learning curve. So that's why I like it out there. I can let the dog out and not worry about it, a car hitting it or just stuff like that. Yeah, I don't know when I'm going to come to deal with that condo. Those condos, I think I'm just going to, I'd like to get my place built first. I just don't want to have to move that stuff. The smart thing would be to sell the condo, but I'm not really too worried about it. It's paid for. The taxes aren't bad. My yearly dues are paid up through the year. Just being lazy about it. Hey, Mystique. Oh, good for you, Mystique. I'm going to have some bikini models. You better believe it. You're not kidding. I'm going to get a mail order bride. Yeah, I had a good day today. Drinking a dragon's milk now. I got to get up half-ass early tomorrow, 9:30 for me, which I hate. Yeah, I think if I lived here, walking, if you do it at a brisk pace, it's good. But if you're just out there walking regular speed, it's better than nothing, but doesn't get your heart rate up that much. I think to have one of those electric bikes on the beach would be really cool. Yeah, but the crack at 9:30. That's right. Beach walks are cool. I don't like them that much. You've done one, you've done a million of them. It's just flat water on sand. You know what I mean? And for whatever reason, even though there's a bunch of sharks swimming out there, it isn't a place where you see like beach sharks or a beach whale or some fish jumping up in the air. I don't really know why. It's just like kind of like a boring body of the Atlantic Ocean. It's not like if you look at the Atlantic Ocean water, though, all the way down the East Coast from Maine, all down through New Jersey, Rhode Island, all those places, the water's dirty looking. It probably is dirty someplace, but that's not why. It's not dirty here. There's a lot of organic nutrients there's a lot of marsh and bogs and swamps and stuff like that where the water empties into the Atlantic Ocean, from fresh water. And that's where you get the darkness. Where Florida, you have limestone bottoms. You've got the Gulf Stream constantly pushing water up to the northeast. It's just an entirely different environment. It's not that the water's dirty here. It's just if you've ever been to Bahamas or Hawaii or Florida, even though I'm not a swimmer, shut up, bird. Even though I'm not a swimmer, I like looking at nice, clear, crystal blue water. Hey there, girl. How you doing? Yeah, Martian bug's cool. Shut up, bird. It's actually, believe it or not, a tree frog. The pool does not have lights. No, it never had lights either. No, this house was built in '69. It's like 5,100 square feet or something. It was a big deal when it was built. It was on the cover of Architectural Digest. It's an older home, No, everybody's got pools down here. I wouldn't care if I ever went in a pool again, to tell you the truth. Yeah, they're tree frogs, yep. Shut up, frog. Those damn things will actually wake you up in the morning. They're so loud. Marty, the guy that owns this house, the house they used to live in, a couple miles away, the people living in it now, their dog got bit by a copperhead the other day. So I'm going to pull the trigger on the design of this house. I want to have all hardwood floors, hardwood sides, hardwood ceiling. I like these beams and all this kind of stuff. And I want a center countertop where you can just sit on a chair. I never have anybody over anyway. And just eat your sandwich. I usually eat, when I eat at home, I eat standing up. I cook in the pan, I eat it right out of the pan. Total savage. I want to put my emphasis on my library, my rain room, I'm going to put an outside shower too, so I don't need to mess up the shower inside. Tile, you know, dog pee proof. Yeah, skinny dipping, that'd be cool. Yeah, I wish I'd had access to stuff like this when I was about 20. Shut up, frog. Yeah, it's not going to be that. These barnuminiums. I mean, I would rather just have a plain outside and a kick-ass inside. You know, but everybody I know that's built a log home regretted it. I mean, they look cool, but they eat you alive in maintenance. I'm a lazy bastard. You got to like refinish them and woodpeckers and termites and all that bullshit. And down there in Crawfordville, you got these carpenter bees. They'll eat your house down to nothing if you don't do anything about it. So I'm not really into even houses, to tell you the truth. I'd stay in that house I was living at, but they have people visit and stuff, and I just gotta build my own place. I can't stay there forever, or I would. If they said to me, "Well, hey, you can just stay here if you want," I would. It is a log frog. Nosy frogs. So yeah, it's not going to be that big a deal, but you think I'd be excited about a house and stuff, but I'm really not. Yeah, no, that's exactly right, Beth. No, I know the postmaster where I live in West Branch has a log house. Said it was the biggest mistake they ever made in their life. And I know two other people, and believe it or not, log houses are hard to sell. I mean, I got an idea. I'm going to go tits up down there in Crawfordville. It's really kind of a relief for me because I was kind of getting sick of West Branch, but I didn't really have anywhere else to go. You know, what are you just going to do? So I just kind of met this guy, and we hit it off, and he said, well, "Why don't you come down here?" So I got lucky, really. Hey, Mary. Hey, Frisky. I probably would have just kept living in West Branch. And like I said before, if the winters would have stayed like they were when I was younger, I would have stayed in Michigan. I like blizzards and ice storms and all that shit. But for the 10 years I've lived up there, which is a pretty good sample of time, you can't deny that temperatures are warming. The winters have changed up there. Christ, there's people that live where I live, 200 miles north of Detroit, that drive another 300 miles north to get enough snow to go snowmobiling. When I was a kid in high school, and I grew up down around Detroit, you get Thanksgiving break for school off. We would be out there skating all the time, every year. People would be ice fishing and all that shit. That water hasn't frozen by Thanksgiving in the last 25 years. It's just slowly getting warmer. Hey, Anthony. Yeah, I think I'm gonna be I'm not really sure, Anthony. I don't know for sure. I'm gonna be building a house down here in Georgia. You can come down. We'll party. Look at those clouds. Mary, you banged your knee up that much? I thought you just skinned it up a little bit. No, yeah, that's a problem. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's a that that the snow is nothing in Michigan anymore. Even in like they had to cancel like stuff this year, like snowmobile races and stuff, or last year. Ice fishing tournaments, they canceled a couple of those. Oh, you did. Oh, that'll do it. High fructose corn syrup. Yep. Oh wow, Mary. Sorry about that. No, that's right, Beth. That's how it is. Yeah. I mean, I don't even know if that ice bridge where they put the Christmas trees across from Mackinac to St. Ignace. I don't even know if they did that last year. I know they weren't doing it when they should have. But I was going up there all the time and doing videos underneath the Mackinac Bridge. And jeez, it was late in the year before it froze. Hey Faye, how you doing? Hey Jeannie. So I'm gonna end up getting. I want to get something 4-wheel drive. So when I go back to Michigan, I'm just gonna get snow tires put on while I'm up there. Take them off when I'm in Ohio or something. Yeah, I don't blame you, Mary. How much does it hurt? Like if 10 is the worst, and how swollen is it? Did you see, Beth? You see, Michigan shut down a lot of lakes. Don't even want you going in them. They don't want you going in the Huron River either because of chemical contamination. Oh, it's that much. Wow. That's another thing down. And the water like is not. It's kind of like the Atlantic Ocean here. The water is. I'm sure if you take a glass of water and you dip it in there and you look at it, it's clear. But the way the bottoms are and stuff in Georgia, that water's all dark. That's why I'm not going to dig a pond. I don't really like the dark water. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's just different. Oh, good for you, hip to my trip. Hip to my trip. Did any of those warnings from the state of Michigan affect the water near you? Oh, that's cool. Oh, how's that worked out for you, Faye? That pond. Oh, good for you, hip to my trip. The deer were walking around the beach yesterday here. I didn't see them, but they were down there. There were hoof prints all over the place. Yeah, drink diet if you're going to drink it. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. A little cement pond. Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, I know a couple of people live in Ludington. Yep. Oh, cool. Beth, you lived in many places outside Michigan? Wow. Oh, cool. Shut up, Frog. Yeah, Badger. Oh, cool. Oh, so you've been around. Where at in Florida did you live? Oh, Orlando. Yeah, I built a house in Buena Vista. Never moved into it and sold it for 100 grand more than I had into it. And that's when I moved down to West Palm Beach. Just got lucky. It was timing. Oh, did you work at Disney? Oh, okay. Beth, do you like being back in Michigan? Oh, do you hate it? Oh, you do. You mean too hot? Oh, good for you, Faye. No, you're right, Beth. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, right, Beth. Yeah, I know. Hey, Sam. Oh, thanks, Sam. So that's uploaded now, huh? Oh, okay, thanks. Yeah, it does sound like a squeaker toy. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, sound like it. I'm gonna kill it if I see it. Yeah, it is hip to my trip, you're right. Yeah, it's not as good as the other place I go, but it was also a lot cheaper. They put too much cream cheese on it. Oh, would you, Beth? Where would you go, Beth? Yeah, you're right, Sam. Wow. Yeah, they put too much cream cheese on. I should have said light on the cream cheese, but I didn't. I would next time. It was a better bagel, I thought. Plus, they had garlic bagels, which, believe it or not, they're hard to find. They used to be everywhere. Yeah, man, you can't even get them in the store. You can't get them at that other Jewish deli I go to. But they had a good garlic bagel, and they had like, real garlic on the top, toasted. Yeah, really good. It was all right, but I like the other place better. They give you big, giant slabs of tomato and onion, and you make it your own way. Oh, it was a good one, Beth. I'd have bought you one if you were down there. Plus, the bagels were small there, little bagels. When I make that lox thing, if it's too much fish, I don't like it. If it's too much cream cheese, I don't like it. Man, I got a certain way of putting it together, and if it's not that, I don't really like them that much. It doesn't seem salty, but it is. I guess it's because I eat it so much. Yeah, that's usually smoked. Yeah, it does have a salty taste to it, yeah. I wish they didn't have it. I wish it wasn't, but that's just part of the shtick. I mean, you can put a piece of it in your refrigerator, it lasts forever. Yeah, some worse than others. I noticed the ones you buy in the store are saltier than the ones you would get at the place, like where I go to that Jewish deli. Yeah, naan bread. There's that India house up there in Athens. It's really good. Their naan bread, I've had better though. It was good. It wasn't great. I like it a little more crispier. Yeah, sure does, Mystique. Yeah, it was a smaller bagel. It's $17 for the platter I get at the one place. That was six, so you know, it's a good deal for six. Hey, Christine. Hey, Luna. Size does matter. It sure does, Beth. He's sure telling the truth. They don't have any Indian restaurants in Traverse City. Better believe it. Yeah. You'd think Traverse City would have one. I think it'd go well there, but they don't. Oh, okay, maybe something like that. Yeah. If you ever, when you're looking around YouTube, sometimes look at deep deep fried spicy chicken in India. There are these street vendors that have these big like cone shaped things they put oil in, and they put like coal and wood underneath it, and they're like all over in these towns in India. And they use paprika, and they bread this chicken, and they cook it in this big giant vat, and then they scoop ladles out of it like to give you an order. It looks so damn good, it's ridiculous. Hey, Simple Life. Yeah, yep. How you feeling? She's back to doing well, working and everything. Oh, cool. Good, good, Simple Life. That's all right, man. I was just at Whole Foods, the only place that's got this dragon's milk here. I don't know if you ever go in those things, but they have like this thing where you can get like peppers, olives, mushrooms, and you can buy it by the pound. I bought a pound for a snack. Oh, you like that, Simple Life? Good. I got one that I took in the neighborhood too. I think it's finished uploading. A guy commented on it. Simple Life, are you? Would you say you're 100% now? Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I go down to the beach because of the clouds. To tell you the truth. Speaking of clouds, look at those clouds. Favorite cuisine? Well, it used to be seafood, but it's so hard to get anymore. Like I got a lobster sandwich tonight, just because I haven't had one in a long time. $34. But you can't get good seafood like the old days. Steamer clams, big jumbo king crab legs. It's just not around. And if you get it, it's a rip off. The legs are small. It's expensive. So I'd say my best food now. Uh, I guess I really don't have one. You know, because just like the weather. The food's changed. Yeah, seafood's hard to get. Sure is. Yep. Yeah, that's what it was last time. $34. Market price. Yeah, $34. Yeah, I know it's a ripoff, but I just thought I got a salad with it. It's either there's nowhere I'm going to get one anywhere else. Yeah, I know it. Back when they Jimmy Carter deregulated the airlines and they were having those airline wars, I would go to Detroit to Boston, go to Faneuil Hall, take a cab to Faneuil Hall, go and get like 2 or 3 lobster sandwiches, walk around Boston, get the latest flight I could back to Detroit, all for under $100, and that included the lobster sandwiches, the cab fare, and the airplane price. Yeah, I knew it was a ripoff. Yeah, I'll tell you, the best scallops you can get are Digby scallops, Digby. They're from the Bay of Fundy in Nova Scotia. Digby scallops, they're famous. Oh, is that what they get for that, Christine? I'll tell you, you want a really good dish if you like seafood. You're gonna laugh, but this is true. Go to Dollar General and go get the ramen noodles, spicy shrimp. Then go over to the frozen section, and they got a bag of cocktail shrimp for $5. Get those, and then get a jar of dry roasted peanuts, salted, and take your dollar ramen noodle shrimp thing you get at Dollar General, and put your frozen shrimp in there. They're cooked; they're just frozen. Some peanuts. Fill the water up to the water line, and put it in your microwave for 4 minutes. And I'm not kidding you, that's as good as any dinner I've gotten anywhere. They're great. It is a lot of salt. But so what? So is a bag of potato chips. Yeah. But go to Dollar General. You can buy them. Walmart has them too. Ramen noodles, it's round. It's a little like spicy shrimp. Walmart gets $1.29 for them. But you can get them at Dollar Store for $1. Get some frozen shrimp, some peanuts, put it in there. Whole thing will cost you like $2 tops, and it's absolutely delicious. Another nice thing down here in Hilton Head, there's about 5 places that sell fresh orange juice. I think the best orange juice is at this fresh market. I don't really like um, the other places as much. I think I'm on my 3rd quart of orange juice since I've been here. They don't like that. No, those noodles are good as hell. I'm telling you. You laugh. They got them in chicken, shrimp, but go and get those. The spices are great. They got it down to a science. Get the little bag of frozen shrimp. Put peanuts in there. It's good as hell. You don't like orange juice, Simple Life? What's your favorite drink, Simple Life? Wow, Simple Life. Good for you. No wine? Look at the cool clouds overhead. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah, homemade lemonade's good. Good for you, Simple Life. This damn thing. Shut up, frog. Yeah, you mean down in Dothan? What kind of damage, Simple Life? Yeah, it's tree frogs, believe it or not. I'm gonna kill them when I find them. My body's already damaged. Yeah. Yeah, I have. I've seen them. Shut up. Yeah, if I drink a Coke, I'll get a diet one. Yeah. The ants don't make noise like this. No, that frog is loud. Yeah, I get a Diet Coke once in a while, Diet Pepsi, but I get the diet one. Oh, good for you, Wayne. Yeah, Marty's wife likes these Topo carbonated beverages. I don't really like them. Yeah, not that much. Yeah, it's in a glass. It's in glass, not cans. Yep. Yeah. Simple Life, did you ever drink alcohol? Oh, okay. Put in a frozen pizza, Beth. Yeah, other ways to party. It's true. Yeah, I'm going to Dothan, Alabama. Yeah, it is. Yep. That's where I'm going tomorrow. Yep. Go down there and party. Marty bought a big car collection down there, and he ended up buying the property and a warehouse and a bunch of other stuff, and some other houses in a subdivision. So go screw around with that for a while. I'm gonna take some videos. Some people asked me to take some closer videos of some of those Rolls Royces and stuff, so I will. No, I think it's quite a ways north of Gulf Shores. I mean, that's south. I mean, it's south of Dothan. Yeah, he bought some houses, two fixer-uppers. He bought a big giant like commercial building, big giant car collection. He was watching that American Pickers one night and saw it on TV, and he got a hold of them and bought the whole place. Like 90 cars, Rolls Royce, Jaguars, uh, those cars that go in the water, all sorts of shit, boats. They don't like that. Yeah, I've got some videos uploaded on them already, but I'm going to upload some more tomorrow. Is that how far it is from fucking Hilton Head to Dothan? 338 miles? God damn it. Yeah, I'll do it. God damn it. No, I didn't. Don't like that. Yeah, there's two of those cars that go in water, like four Rolls Royces, three Lincoln with suicide doors, uh, Accord, CORD, a couple of those cars they call doctors' cars, a bunch of European stuff, Jaguars, all sorts of shit. Shut up, frog. Willie's Jeep. Yeah, he's really into cars. He just did that Speedster, that Porsche Speedster. Had it totally rebuilt. The paint job was 14 grand. He put 150,000 into rebuilding it and getting it repainted. There's a guy wanting to buy it now for 350, but he doesn't want to sell it. I was in Barnes and Noble tonight and there was a magazine, a Porsche magazine from Europe, and they had that car on the cover, so I bought it for him. Oh, thank you. Well, the Porsche, that Speedster was actually a cheap Porsche that Porsche developed to sell to America, so people that couldn't afford the other ones. It's got like 120 horsepower engines. You couldn't give me one of them. They used them in some James Bond movies, and here it ended up turning out to be a big collector's item because not many of them lasted. They didn't make it that long. It's not a performer. Look it up, Porsche Speedster. Oh, you like cars? Oh, did he, Wayne? Yeah, I know that John Hall from Hall and Oates. Or not John Hall, John Oates from Hall and Oates has one. It's not a performer or anything. I think it's a 57. Oh, cool. Yeah, I like trains too, tractors too. Yep. Really like that. I'm going to put a big beekeeping thing at my place. Bird thing. I see that one country singer and his family got busted up at some amusement park, but they didn't say how it happened. He broke his finger and his wife broke her ankle. Yeah, you're right, Wayne. They were cheap back in the day. Yep. Yeah, you're right about that. You're right about that, Scott. It was in Top Gun, yeah. To me, they kind of look like kind of go-kartish. I wouldn't want, you couldn't give me any of that stuff. Like he's going to bring that Porsche over here. The lady bought it from once a ride in it, which is why it's not over here now. But there is no way in hell I would take that. We just got a damn door ding in the F450 the other day. I didn't do it. It was when he had it. I don't know how it happened, but there's no way I'd drive that thing on the roads around here. 300 grand, forget it. Oh, did they? Yeah, we should get lost. You wouldn't think these tree frogs are little too. Oh, his car insurance is crazy. Lots. His American Express bill was $37,000 last month. Yeah, they're good cars. He probably is. Hey, I think you're right. Have too much room. Good for him. He earned it. Oh, you like that pool? Yeah. That's how much his American Express was last month. Oh, wow, Mystique. Yeah, it would have decomposed. I bet it was the bones they found. Oh, dental records. That makes sense. I wonder how they find the dental records, though. Like, it's not like there's a master file of those. I mean, you go in the Lake Mead, you find some teeth. I mean, how do you match them up? I mean, somebody went to a dentist 50 years ago. That record wouldn't be out there for someone to have access to them because of HIPAA. Yeah, the water's got to be cold, too. Got to be cold. Pools are a pain in the ass. Oh, wow. Oh, you think you could? It's a lot of maintenance. God, 338 miles to Dan Dothan. Son of a bitch. Oh, that makes sense. Oh, it is bad, huh? Oh, okay. That's cool. Oh, really bad. So you have one. Oh, okay. I'm in for it. I'm gonna go in and get my second dragon's milk. Oh, good. Yeah, I'll get a moon barely. I'd love to push it. One of those little fuckers was on the window when I opened the door. He's getting into it. Yeah, one was stuck on near the door handle. Good for him. He's really getting down. I'm proud of him. I'll get him one. Good night, Mary. Hope your knee gets better. Sorry about that. These fucking things were doing this morning. I didn't know what the hell it was. I asked Marty, I said, what's that damn quacking noise? He said, those are frogs. She needed it. He's not giving the lady frog anything she didn't want. You can't rape the willing. Beth, are you going to, do you have to work tomorrow? Oh, wow, ACB. It's getting into it. Yeah, it's what it sounded like me. In my bedroom, from a long way away, I thought it was a duck screaming. Good for him. No, they're not in the pool, Beth. They hang out in these trees. There's one stuck to the glass near the door handle. They're small, and only about 1.5 inches long. You could enjoy it. You enjoy it. He's sitting on those trees over there. Good night, Luna. You have a good day tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it sounded like this morning. The duck to me. It is, it was through a couple walls, couple windows, the other side of the house. Crazy, isn't it? Oh, is that what it is? A wood frog? Nah, I didn't. I just looked. I didn't bother him. There's another one when you go to the gate. You open the gate up, like I can see his eyes in there. Yeah, I never heard one like this before. Oh, good for you, Wayne. Yeah, I've done that a bunch of times. Beth, how long did you live down in Orlando? Oh, wow. Were you glad to get out of there? Oh, you did. I was glad to get out of there. That's possible, Mystique. It is, Jeannie. Oh, okay. Are they still around, your parents? Oh, okay. Sorry to hear that. Oh, okay. Yeah, anyway. Oh, okay. Hey, Hangover, how you doing? Yeah, I believe it, Beth. Yeah, anybody I know that did that didn't like it. Oh, wow, I don't like that. It is, Wayne. Hey, Cable, how you doing? Yeah. I'll have to read up why they do that. Yeah, I know. I think you'd have a sore throat. Good, Cable. There's another one trying to chime in, but this one's winning the war. Yeah, a lot of lizards running around, yeah. Yeah, you're right, Beth. Yeah. Crazy. Right over there. Yeah, read up on that. Oh, you're going to Illinois tomorrow, Christine? Oh, that's cool. Mary, shut up. Hey, shut up. Yeah, looks like it. Well, I think I'm going to sign off here, guys. I'm going to take a shower and try and go to bed earlier. If I stay up super late and then I got to get up at 9:30, I'll feel like crap all day if I don't get some more sleep. So I hope you guys have a good rest of your night and a good day tomorrow. I'll be doing some videos when I get down to Dothan. Spending the night there, so. Good night, Frisky. Wayne, you have a good night. Mystique. Chris, Salty Girl. Beth, you nighty night. Good night, Hip to my trip. Yeah, have a good day tomorrow. All right, Jeannie. Yeah, you have a good day too. Bye, Mystique. Bye, Beth. Nighty night. See you guys. See you, Wayne. See you don't like that? Thank you.